Hey everybody! Today I have a little bit of a not so happy subject. I was on Twitter last night and something that I read really irked me. So as you guys might or might not know, I am a fan of One Direction and 5 Seconds of Summer, which are both bands. And for those of you who do not know, the fandoms for these bands are kind of a dichotomy. On the one hand, they're really great. You have this great family that supports you with whatever you want to do, that loves you unconditionally, or so they say. And then on the other hand, you obviously have, if you put a bunch of teenage girls in a room, someone's gonna get pissed at someone, and then it's gonna get ugly. And that's kind of what happened. And I remember when I first kind of joined these fandoms, it wasn't that long ago, it was actually summer 2014. Actually a friend of mine introduced me to the whole fandom part of it and kind of showed me that it's not just screaming teenage girls and that there's actually some pretty cool people there. But one thing that kind of kept me back for a long time from trying to really immerse myself into these fandoms was the idea of a fake fan. Now fake fans are, I don't even know what they're supposed to be. I just know that in my mind they don't exist. And the idea of calling somebody a fake fan is just, I can't even put it into words how much I can't even really deal with that concept, because for me a fan is somebody who says that about themselves. Like I say, I'm a fan of One Direction. Does that mean I know the exact minute they were born? Does that mean I know where they are every second of every day? No. I'm a fan because I like their music and I like, to the extent of how I can figure out who they are, and I like what they stand for, and I like the fandom, and I like being in that whole sphere. Now, just because I don't know a couple of things, or maybe because I wasn't there straight from the beginning, does that make me a fake fan? I don't think so. I also say, for instance, that I'm a fan of Metallica, even though I don't have a freaking clue what the band members' names are. Now, there are probably going to be a couple people who bash me for this, but the fact of the story is what I call being a fan is really liking somebody or what somebody does, or somebody's music, or somebody's acting, or whatever. And you don't have to know every detail about everything to be a fan. And also, for me, defining if you're a fan or not, that's a thing that you do for yourself. Like I can say, for instance, oh, I like Deep Purple's music. Am I a fan of Deep Purple? No. Because that's like a different level of liking their music for me. Okay? And I don't see where it's beneficial to tell other people that they're a fake fan and they don't belong, or that they can go fuck themselves or whatever. I just don't get it. And last night I read something where this girl tweeted something along the lines of, fake fans, the reason why real fans don't get to meet their idols, or don't get to take pictures with their idols, or whatever, don't get noticed. Another concept that really irks me, get noticed. What good is that gonna do you in life to get noticed? I mean, it's nice, but do you have to go bash somebody who got noticed and you didn't? I mean, let's face it, the only thing that's behind this is jealousy. And if there's one thing in this fandom that I adored straight from the start and that I hate seeing break apart, is this idea we're all outcasts of society. We all don't fit in somewhere, so we went and made up our own club. And I don't get where the benefit is taking that away from somebody. Because these people that sit together in a fandom that will sit for 5 hours outside a freaking concert venue, and you sit there and you make friends and you see them again at the next concert and the next one, and it's just this really nice community. And then these are all people who experienced being cast out, being bullied, and then they turn around and go do it themselves. I mean, how absurd is that? Okay, Seriously, I get cast out from society and I'm pissed about it and I'm hurt, and then I go find other people who are also cast out from society and we make up our own club, and then we say, you can't play with us? Come on, what is this, 3rd grade? I just can't understand what goes on in the heads of these people, except that it's blatant jealousy. And I mean, really, shouldn't we, this is the 21st century, shouldn't we have gotten past jealousy ruining things for us? I mean, have you no self-respect, no self-control? I guess what I'm trying to get at is, I've been seeing this in a lot of places. I've been seeing it in the feminist movement, I've been seeing it in the gay rights movement, I've been seeing it in a lot of other movements as well. Specifically, I've been taking college courses on this, so I've been looking at history of these movements as well. And every single time, it's the same scheme. It's a group of people that feel suppressed by society or by somebody else, and then they go group together, and then they turn around and suppress other people. Why can't we all just let everybody be who they want to be? Why can't we just let people do what they want to do without judging them? As long as they're not hurting somebody, what is it gonna do to you? I mean, what do you care about what happens over there? You should be caring about what happens over here. I guess in sum, what I'm trying to say is just be nice, people. You want people to be nice to you, be nice to them, let them be who they want to be, and in turn, maybe they'll let you be who you want to be. And I guess that's all I had to say. I'm sorry for the rant. This just makes me really emotional and really pissed. And I hope somebody sees this, and I hope somebody takes it seriously. Even if this is just about a fandom, it applies to all places in life. So maybe be a little bit more open, be a little bit more accepting, and a little bit more tolerant, and help spread that. Because it has to start somewhere. And if it doesn't start with you, then who's it going to start with? So I guess that's all I have to say. And I hope you maybe like this video, maybe give me a thumbs up, share it, leave me a comment. Again, please be tolerant, please be nice, please no hate. And if you haven't yet, go ahead, subscribe, check out my last couple videos. I promise they're a little bit more upbeat. And yeah, spread the love, people. What else are we gonna do with our lives?